what if we could get just 6 minutes more done every day? Now, I don't mean come to work earlier, go home later. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is what if we could get just a little bit more done today, tomorrow, and the next day? How would that matter out over the course of time? Well, the interesting thing about math is as we aggregate these incremental changes, a lot starts to happen. And in fact, if we can get just 6 minutes more done every day, a year from now, you'll have achieved 24 more hours of productivity. You will literally have 3 days of work off your desk. I mean, imagine what it would feel like to have 3 days of work off your desk right now. You know the whole right side of your desk over there? Yeah, there's wood underneath there, believe it or not. So that's our goal today. It's a very simple goal. Can we find in our day 6 minutes more productivity? And we're going to talk a lot about the difference between activity and productivity, right? So the former, activity, I largely call busy getting nothing done, right? We're running from point to point to point, and we're hurrying and we're rushing, and really at the end of the day, we feel overwhelmed and we feel as though we've been treading water. And productivity, which is advancing the cause, moving the proverbial ball down the proverbial field. You see, because in my estimation, success is a feeling, not a result. When you talk about success, we talk about the quality of the work we did. We talk about how proud we are of our client base or of our associates or of our, the people with whom we work, the firm. We may even say we're just so relieved that project's over, right? But these are all emotive terms. So success fundamentally in the human experience is an emotion. Now, I know I'm filled with a room full of lawyers, so we won't talk about emotion too much. But I want you to think about the idea that if we get just a little bit more done today and a little bit more done tomorrow and a little bit more done the next day, and we can get those 24 hours of productivity, how much more we'll like what we do. I've talked a lot with people over the years about work-life balance. And I do a lot of coaching in my practice. And I have yet to ever have a client, a coaching client, say to me, Paul, I'd like to get some more work-life balance. How can I work more? Right? There's no such thing as work-life balance. It's a euphemism for work less. All right? Well, I can't promise you that here. But I can promise you that you'll like what you do more if you're getting more done. And since we're going to do this for a while, and it's hard work, what we do is hard, why not like it some more? So that's our premise. We're going to look for 6 minutes of productivity. We're going to realize that productivity is a foundation principle in success. And we're going to hopefully find a way to like what we do better and do better work through that process.
I thought it was very informative. I took a lot of good notes, things that I'll bring back to my career and my practice, a lot of things that I think will be informative and effective to help me cut out some of all the chaos during my day.
I did too. We were just talking about that it's very useful, and we struggle with a lot of the things that he mentioned.
We have a lot of changes to make when we go back to the office. And that even if you think you're multitasking, that you're actually being much less productive than you realize.